My name is Sabina and I'm 12 years old. Yeah, I've grown up in my house with a dog and her name is Bella. Um, we've met each other almost 4 years ago, and yeah, my parents wanted me and my sister to have a full-legged friend, and they've heard at that time a lot about golden retrievers. They heard that they are very intelligent, loyal, and family friendly, and that they also change your life in better. And yeah, they okay. So they decided that getting a golden retriever would be something fantastic. So they told me about this idea, and at first I was a bit skeptic because I wasn't very open-minded about changes in my life. But then I thought that was the best idea I have ever heard in my life, and I didn't know much. I didn't know much about dogs at that time, but I knew that I needed one because that would improve my life a lot. I just felt it. So my parents wasn't very sure about that. It was just an idea at that moment, but after long promises like I would feed him, I would walk him, I will do everything for him, I managed to convince them that a dog would exactly what means to our life. So the day I met Bella was the happiest and the happiest day in my life. Um, it was wonderful, and that was the beginning of our one of a kind friendship that lasted until now, and I think it would last a lot in the future. So at first he was a bit shy, but then we got best friends, and I can talk hundreds of years about the days that we spent together. We do everything together, from jogging, from playing to playing. Yeah, and she is wonderful. She's cheerful, and she's also personable. She acts like a human, and she have a a distinct personality, and she's also comic. She's not very obedient, but when she makes me laugh, when I'm a bit down, when I'm a bit down, she's my go-to mood therapy. She always understands my feelings, and we share our emotions every time. We have a special connection, and we never need words to understand each other. And she's also cat friendly, so and it's very funny to play together with cats. And yeah, I love nothing more than playing outside with her, and it's a brilliant experience. And I think that the things in my life have changed a lot since the day I first met Bella, and my personality had also changed a lot. And yeah, I consider myself an animal lover. And why? Because I have two cats and one dog, and I'm crazy about them and crazy about playing outside with them. For me, playing outside is a combination of joy, of energy, of all kinds of sentiments, of truth. It's something wonderful and special. And yeah, I fed them, and I always feed them, and I try to be very kind to them and to understand them and their emotions, because they're not just pets. They're like humans. They all have emotions. Uh, yeah, and I also, when I see a dog or another animal on the street without an owner, I always want to take him, to hug him, or to take him home, and I want to do something for him, to help him. I want to ease your lives, because I think it's very sad to don't have an owner or a house where you can find happiness. But there are a lot of animals without owners on the street, and I can't just help all of them. So I hope people over the world will help them, because pets are wonderful. And yeah, I also cry when I see pictures with places with animals that got hurted by humans, or that are victims of humans' cruelty. And yeah, that's very sad. And I just can't watch news about animals that are killed or hurted by humans. Yeah, that's full. I can't talk about this. It's really very sad. And yeah, hum- humans sometimes don't understand a lot of things about animals. Um, I also, when I see a human or I hear the human that hurt an animal, I just stop and stare. I want to do something, but I can't. I feel like a piece of my soul is being destroyed when someone hurts animals. It's almost as painful as you watch, I don't know, kids that aren't loved by their parents. For me, it's a very big pain, and it's difficult uh, to describe this in words. It's a feeling that is special, and if you ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, and um, I'm also crying at movies about animals that got hurted. I cried hours straight at Hachiko. I'm not very tall and sensible. At movies with human, I never cry because it it's just embracing when a human dies in a movie, or when it's betrayed by other humans, or yeah, I don't feel nothing about that. But when animals get hurted or are abandoned by their owners, it's very sad for me, and I just can't stop crying. And yeah, I think animals are very special for us and make us to be the way we are every day. They also have special personalities. Their pets aren't just pets; they're also human, and sometimes they're better than humans because humans always do mistakes in their life, mistakes that sometimes are so bad that they're so bad. And yeah, animals are so reliable. You can tell everything to them. They understand them, and they're so true. Their soul is full of truth, and they're all kind and heartwarming. It's wonderful to have one of them, and I just don't know how did I live when I didn't have an animal. And yeah, that's all for today. Bye.